What's up there, guys? It's me, Jack, and welcome to a video that I never wanted to do, and it's probably the most depressing video I will ever upload, but it's explaining I unfortunately have no choice, but I have to leave YouTube for the next well, as far as I know at the moment. I have to leave YouTube for probably the next month or so. And the problem is this baby right. Shit. Hold up. Let me grab a better angle. Oh, that's the camera. Shit. This thing right here. This used to be my old GPU. Well, not old, but this was my new GPU that I bought 29 days ago. 29, no, 30 days. 30 days today. I gotta ship, no, 20, it doesn't matter. I gotta ship it out. This is my beloved R9 290X Matrix from AMD. And I gotta ship it out. $630 plus tax graphics card, so that was what, $680 that I paid. And literally, I am done with the card. I booted Battlefield 4 up, and as you can see, this is my new computer case right here. Corsair 750D. Now, as you guys can see, I got fans all over the place. I have two in the front, two on the top, and one in the back. And that honestly is good airflow. And the card was, running, quietly, cool, when everything was normal. But for some reason, when I played Battlefield, the thing ramped up to a temperature that was pretty much unacceptable. 90 some degrees Celsius. So that's, I don't even know. I'm not even going to transfer that over to Fahrenheit. But it's over here. It's about somewhat around 200 degrees. That is extremely hot. And this case right here, that's a good airflow case. This is one of the best cases with airflow that you can get on the market, and especially with the amount of fans I put on it. And I literally, within the first 10 seconds, pulled 90 some odd degrees Celsius or more. I'd say 95. And literally, it was probably the worst thing I've ever seen, because that card, I used to run games that were very minimal. They didn't demand a lot. And somehow it boosted 90. And that's when I knew I had a problem. Now, from the beginning, I don't know why, but it just felt like the card was giving me issues. And it just felt like, it just didn't feel right. Like something was wrong about the card. Like my friend WAP33's 280X, it was running better than my card. And that shouldn't be. I paid what, 300 some odd dollars more for my card, and it's running worse. So there you go. That was already one problem. Second problem was literally the temperature factor. Now, when I was running the case open, obviously it was drawing more in and letting that warm air out into more open space. But when I put that case door on, now I know this is a big part. It's letting air into the case, blah, blah, blah. It's warming the case. But come on, 90 freaking degrees. This thing is said to have one of the best coolers on the market. I find that full of crap for one reason only. It was not a good cooler. And I went on the forums last night, so it was probably 9 p.m. ish, and I started reading about it, and people started complaining. Oh, the thermal pasting on this card is bad, blah, blah, blah. You can take the thermal paste, reapply a new amount, a different one. Thing is, that voids the warranty of the card. Adding thermal pasting water block. So I'm not going to ruin the warranty of a $600 card that I potentially might screw up. So I'm like, okay, I have time. And believe it or not, it was the last day yesterday that I could turn it in. Like today, the day I'm uploading this, October 2nd, I have to ship it out. I literally have to ship it out before UPS closes, or else I have a problem. And I'm just going to get my money back. So yeah, it was sad. And the card, I liked it a lot, and I'm going to definitely miss it. But I think it's the smartest move getting rid of it. Because honestly, I'd rather have a card that lasts me a while. And honestly, I'm ready to admit I made a terrible decision. Sorry about my hair, by the way. I still gotta get a haircut. Anyways, it was a terrible decision buying the card. I saw, and this was my mindset. When I saw the card come out, I saw, oh my God, it's freaking amazing. And I bought it. And I bought it for those two reasons: power, meaning, performance wise. And at the same time, I also bought it for the cooling. The power was somewhat there, even though obviously NVIDIA cards are still going to destroy its ass. But the cooling factor, that's what worried me. And I literally had enough last night. I just said, why the hell do I have to play? Now I looked online and people are like, oh, just play with your case open. I didn't literally just spend $150 on a case with advertised good airflow to keep my side panel open whenever I want to play. And the main problem to it is they said this card specifically, what it's doing is when it's chewing the air through, it's not spitting it out the back, it's not spitting it out anyways. No, it's spitting the air out into the case, which is in turn warming everything inside the case. So not only was my GPU, I didn't look at the CPU temperature, but that was also worrying me. So I'm like, okay, time to get rid of it. And that's what I did. So I'm making this, that's the last time, probably the last time you guys will ever see my, well, what used to be my R9 Matrix. Now, where am I going from there? Well, I'm going back to my old 7750. Now, there's a couple reasons why. That card never failed me. That was literally a card that I had for a little bit over a year, and it never failed me. The performance, it was still lacking because obviously it's a budget graphics card, but it never failed me. So now that I consider it, definitely I'm definitely not going into AMD. I'll say that right now. And what was sad was I bought my graphics card, and then not even 2 weeks later, the 900 NVIDIA series came out. And I literally was beating myself in the head because here it was. I paid $680 on my Matrix, and here comes the GTX 980, NVIDIA's top-of-the-line gaming graphics card, for $550 reference. I literally sat there and was in awe at how powerful this thing was. It beat out my card. It was cooler, more power efficient. And then that's when I really started having my first thoughts. But I'm like, no, why am I doing this? I just bought this card, blah, blah, blah. And then I started noticing that there were things wrong with it that honestly I didn't like. I spent $630 on a card, and here I am having problems that it shouldn't be having. So, yeah, time to get rid of it. Now, where am I going from there? Well, I have two options. NVIDIA GTX 970 or the NVIDIA GTX 980. Now, if I buy the 980, I'm buying the reference one from EVGA and Dunzo. Or, which I'm probably going to do this, I'm going to buy one for now, one GTX 970 for the Win Edition from EVGA, meaning that's like their top of the line version. It's with the ACX 2.0 cooler. It's with the it's overclocked the hell out of by EVGA from its standards. So definitely that card is a beast. And what I'm eventually going to do is, if I have enough money, or when I get enough money, I'm probably going to buy a second one and SLI them and double my performance or something like that. I can't talk. I've been in a depressed state for the past like entire day. Like I woke up yesterday, I'm like, okay, blah, blah, blah. I went to sleep. I really thought this through before I did it, but I literally had 15 minutes to make a decision and send out the RMA form or print it. It's laying right there next to me. And by the way, sorry about the mess. It's bad. I've literally just been cleaning this thing out. And look, I even went to the thing, to the point to move my drive bays down. They used to be stacked like this nicely and down. And I did that and I ran the card, tested it. It didn't do crap. It really didn't do crap. And I don't know, it was just sad for me. I just felt bad about it. Like here I am spending $630 on a card and I'm pretty much getting ripped off. Now people are like, oh, water cool it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but the thing is, it all comes down, I can't show you that. It's a trademark sticker or whatever. But anyways, it all comes down to this. In order to make this card run cooler, I'd have to void the warranty. And here I am voiding the warranty on a $630 card. What if the card happens to break on me? I'm literally out in the water. Literally out in the water. And I can do nothing about it. So, yeah. Guys, I'm sorry. Now, I'm going to try and come back with videos with the 7750. However, I can't guarantee anything. Since not only 1.8 Minecraft is bad, meaning glitchy as hell, but as well, I don't know if it'll be able to run anything. Now, I know it'll be able to run something, but you never know. So guys, I'm definitely going to do periodic updates on whatever, but for now, it's goodbye with the R9 and hello to the future, and whatever the future brings, that's what the future brings. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry again. I feel so bad about this. I feel bad personally. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.